back. We're here with my sister.
Hello.
She just finished watching her first ever time in its completion, Star Wars.
The first one.
New Hope.
Mm-hmm.
I need to know. What was your expectations going in?
I don't really have any. Like I had references, like stuff, but it didn't make sense until I saw it. Like I told you, I had the Spaceballs reference and Family Guy, but I didn't know what was real.
You know, when somebody says their point of reference is Spaceballs or Family Guy or The Simpsons, I respect it. I'm like, those are good references for Star Wars.
I didn't know because you know.
Okay. Did you like it?
Yes, my favorite characters were Chewbacca and R2-D2 and Luke.
Okay, Chewbacca, R2-D2, and Luke.
Yeah.
Who was your least favorite characters?
C-3PO.
Oh yeah, F him. When they got caught by the Sand People, and he got chose by Luke's uncle Owen, and he was just like, "Yeah, we'll take you." He just walked away. And R2-D2 was like, "What about me?" He looked back, and kept going.
He's so selfish.
And he kept punching R2-D2.
Yeah, he kicked him.
I didn't realize how abusive he was to him. He's like, "You idiot."
Yeah, and I'm not seeing it. I thought they were the best of friends.
And I forgot how much 3PO talked. We kept on calling him
CP3O.
Yeah. I don't know why we did that.
I don't know where that's from.
But yeah, we were like, he need to stop talking. He's annoying. Cause he would talk too much. Like he would just ramble.
I feel like never mind. I'm not gonna say that.
Yes, say it. Say it.
You can edit it out. I feel like
just go ahead and say it. I edited it out.
I feel like that's what the British people are known for.
Well, I'm editing that out. My sister has disrespected a whole nation. I'm not gonna tell you what nation it was, but
you didn't even have to say all that.
Wow. Dang. I'm gonna have to go over there and find out if they be acting like that now. They don't talk like that. Oversharing.
It was a constant talking. You can edit all of this out.
Dang, I gotta edit it out now. Hey, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna like put some like. Dang, I'm gonna have to find out now. Anyway, what did you think of Darth Vader?
I thought we would see more of him.
Okay.
Like I didn't for this to be like the first one. I thought we would get more of him. I would be surprised if he had like 20 minutes of screen time.
Maybe.
If that. But, and then like he was in the scenes, but sometimes you would just only hear him breathing.
But you were like, why are you breathing like that? Yeah, he is disabled. He needs that breathing machine. You want to disrespect him like that?
Why I gotta be so loud? There you go.
Wait a minute. Why you don't like this, but you get no problem with Jason breathing like that for Friday the 13th? Or is that Michael Myers? Who breathes like that?
Michael Myers.
Okay, whatever.
Because you don't hear it all the time. You
don't be standing next to people.
Yeah, when you hear it, it's from his point of view, or he might sneak up on somebody and they hear it, but it ain't the whole scene.
Okay. There was a scene where you were very perplexed. You asked me, you're like, wait, this doesn't make any sense. There's a couple of scenes. But the one when Kenobi just disappeared, you're like, wait a minute, wait, what?
Yeah. He did like what Michael did in Remember the Time when he in the video. That's what I thought.
Wow.
When he to get out of it, he just spun. I wonder if that's where he got that from.
Probably not, but yeah, that's what it was like. That's what Obi-Wan Kenobi gave his life essence up to the Force. That's the way I saw it. He gave his life essence up.
Well, what about his body? That's what I was confused about.
See, that's where you ask too many questions.
That's my only confusion. I was just like, well, I get that he gave himself up as a sacrifice, but what about the body?
It's interesting. This movie is so weird because it's enjoyable. It's a classic movie where it's enjoyable, but if you break it down, you get confused. We're like, wait a minute, how did that happen? How this happen?
I would have loved to have been alive to see like the reception of when it came out, because it's a different kind of movie for that time, and any time period, but especially that one.
Because it was like, how many fighter pilots they got?
Yeah, because they kept showing like the 5 or the 6, and then I saw it was some more behind them.
It didn't look like that many. When Han shot that one time at that group of Star Troopers, it's like, yeah, it was like, wait a minute, it's like 6 of y'all against one dude that's shooting.
Yeah.
And then, what was it? Who else was it? We can't. Oh, that question you get confused with Kenobi talking about. He was talking about Luke's father. Then he talked about Vader. We won't leave that alone. But that was a good exchange between them. Of how his demeanor changed. He's like, your father. I loved your father. Your father was awesome. What happened? There's other people I had. You're like, dang. I like how he twisted it.
Yeah.
I remember I mentioned how Leia was acting like a jerk at times. It's interesting.
I don't think she was.
No, but you know what I'm saying? Like, how certain, like the classic, the female acting all tough and strong, blah, 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 blah. It can rub you the wrong way. Like why? She didn't seem overly masculine. She was feminine, but she was just stating it from a female perspective. It didn't feel like she was trying to be like, look here, like you felt like feminine energy from her, opposed to like not opposed. Just like when Luke was crying and whining, I said it wasn't annoying, but she was like, at times, but it wasn't overbearing to the point where I was like, I hate this character. It was more just like, look at it. When I saw Luke crying and whining, it was like, oh, look at this dude. He don't know nothing.
I just think of him as young.
Yeah. Leia felt like she was a person with authority and power. Luke just felt like, oh, he don't know nothing. He a farm boy. He young. What's this button? I don't understand this. You know what I mean? So it's interesting how you go back in the day and watch something. You're like, oh, that don't bother me as much, because of how overall the narrative worked. They can't see you nod your head. You got to actually say something.
I nodded my head.
In agreement, or just what? Is there any other observations or anything else you got to say?
Also, because I don't know the timeline in the movies, I was looking for Billy D. Williams this whole movie.
I cannot tell you anything about the future movies. We're just enjoying it and watching it. Are you excited for the next episode? Are you wondering what's going to happen in the next movie?
Yeah, because it seemed like a happy ending, so I don't know where they go from here. I mean, I know.
Interesting.
Because it's been out for 50, 40
yeah, something
years.
Like that.
So, yeah, I know what's going to happen, but I just want to see how we get there.
Okay, then. Well, from Cincinnati, man, that was me and my sister talking about her first experience watching Star Wars as a whole. The original movie that started it off. I'm not going to be like, this is the original movie that started off. We're going to go to the next one. And also, we're going to watch the original trilogy. Maybe watch the next trilogy. Don't know yet.
How many movies are there?
Of Star Wars?
Yeah.
9.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well,
no, because you got the original 3. Then you got the prequels to the original 3. As in, this is Luke and Han Solo and Leia saga. The next 3 is the prequel to it. You see what happened. You see, anyway. And then this is the crazy part. You ready for it? The next 3 after that is what happened after saga was over. So the first trilogy, then the third one goes back before theirs, and then the next 3 goes into the future after the first. It's very cool.
See, I think I would like to watch it in that order, like the order that it. But we're gonna do the order that they came in release.
Yeah, because the reason why I'd rather do an order of release, because it makes you understand why some people liked it, some people didn't like it. Some people, it is the correct perspective, opposed to being like, oh, watch your episode 1 through 9, because that ain't how it was released anyway.
But story wise, I wonder if it will hold up the same.
I don't know now. That's a good question. I don't know what to do now, because I was gonna try to have you.
I mean, we can watch it in the order of release, but after that, I think on my own, I think I'll watch it in the correct timeline order. Because I don't know if it's stuff that I'm supposed to know because I watched it in a different order than when I watch it. Yeah, so
I see what you're saying. Well, we out. We'll see you on the next one.
Bye. Interesting.
Yeah, it's very interesting.